What up guys, it is Justice here, welcome to another video. I am just going to go to the AIRUTs and see how much experience I can gain per hour here with my Seismic Wand and Orb. I'm on a task as well, I've got about 141 of them to kill, so I'm going to see what loot I can gain. I've got my pack yak as well to collect the bones and also just track the experience as well and just see how much I can own them with my Seismics and the Sunshine ability. So I'll see you again soon when I've killed a few of them just to see what the XP rates are like. Now guys, from what I remember, as long as you use Mage when you kill the ones which are standing up, then you can absolutely rip them. The ones which are on all fours, they're in range mode, so that's when you want to switch to your melee. But I'm just going to concentrate on the ones standing up just so I can absolutely rip them with my Seismics. And then if they do switch to range mode, then I'll just flick on my Drygos just to finish them off, and we'll just see how this goes. Oh, and also I'm going to track all the experience, so my magic experience is 23.082 mil, and I've noted that down. My Slayer is 2.5 mil, so I'm going to kill 141 of them, time how long it takes, and then gather the experience as I go along. Right, so I've got my Overload, and I've got my quick prayers on, Torment and Soul Split, so we'll see how this goes. That one's standing up. Just whack it on. Oh yeah, what I forgot to do is actually put Revolution on, so I'm just going to whack that on now as well. Just give me a second. Alright, I've set my Revolution bar up now. I've got Sunshine on there so I can quickly tab it when I reach 100%. And I've also got Concentrated Blast. That was on keybind number 4, but I've just moved it to the left because I want to use that a lot more than Combust. Again, it's just fiddling about with the Revolution bar to fit your needs, but it's definitely worthwhile having Concentrated Blast near the start because you want to be using that as frequently as possible. So we'll whack this area here and see how quick we can kill it. It's not bad actually. It's really fun actually killing a different boss for once on a Slayer task. The experience here isn't too bad actually. Already I can tell. So I'll just reach up to 100%, whack on Sunshine. Okay, so I've got Sunshine now guys. Here we go. Absolutely owning them right now with these Seismics. Absolutely owning them. Guys, level 93 Slayer guys. I will be putting that in my Slayer Sundays series as well. Absolutely, oh my god, 93 Slayer guys, really good progress going on, and these guys are just mad experience. I've just got 5k experience in Slayer within a matter of a few kills. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm not going to be tracking the loot or anything. The reason for that is because do people really pick up all the loot all the time now? Yeah, this is a task where loot does matter, so what I'm doing is I am picking up the rune plate bodies which appear, the rune spears, and I'm using my pack yak to cast the winter storage scrolls and then just transporting those materials back to my bank. However, when I have Sunshine, 100% ability, obviously I'm not going to go around picking up. I try and maximize when I'm 100% adrenaline with Sunshine, and I try and maximize to thresholds and then take out as many AIRUTs within that time as possible. And I definitely recommend doing that. I've also got Bone Crusher on me and a Demon Horn necklace just to keep my prayer up, but mostly just to get prayer experience. As you can see, I am 90, I think I'm 95 prayer, but I'm only about 40-50k off 97. So to be honest, I might as well put it towards prayer. It'll save me money in the long run when I have to buy bones in the future. So again, it's all about, you know, just getting as much experience as possible with Slayer and being as efficient as possible nowadays, especially when I'm using Seismic and I'm trying to maximize my experience per hour via Slayer, especially with this task where it just seems mad experience. Ferocious Ring there on the floor, I did pick that up, I didn't miss it. I don't know whether it shows in this footage, but just in case anyone comments saying, you missed a Ferocious Ring or Beam of Light, yeah, it was a Ferocious Ring and I did pick it up later on. Now, if you watch the screen carefully, as you can see, I'll start attacking an AIRUT when it's standing up. However, then it goes onto all fours into range mode. So whack on your Drygos quickly, hold shift, and then click the ability bar where your melee is. So on my ability bar, it's the fifth bar. So if you hold shift and then press the number on your keypad, it'll switch over quickly to that ability bar. I'm sure most of you know that, but in case any of you don't, that's a little quick tip to quickly switch between your ability bars, melee, range, and mage. That allows you to tri-bid quite easily, or especially in this instance where you've got to sometimes switch over to melee if you want to maximize your experience here. It's just following the combat triangle, so when the AIRUTs go into range mode, they have a higher defense against magic spells. Therefore, you want to switch to Drygos and use an assault on them, assault or destroy, and then it rips them to shreds basically, and you can take them out quite easily. Otherwise, if you use your magic spells on it when in range mode, you'll just splash. Even with Seismic level 90 accuracy, the accuracy just splashes. You're best switching over to a melee and using an assault or destroy. Your accuracy is a lot higher, you'll hit higher, and it's quicker experience. Alright guys, so the moment you've been waiting for, the experience per hour. Now, I had a task of 141 AIRUTs. That gives me 113k Slayer experience. Now, the time I did that in was 40 minutes with seismics, dual seismics. So if you convert that essentially to 1 hour, let's say, to make it easier for everybody to compare against other tasks. So in 1 hour, that's equivalent to 211 AIRUTs killed, which is equal to, wait for it, 170k Slayer experience per hour, guys. Yes, I'll repeat, 170k Slayer experience per hour here at the AIRUTs. 141 AIRUT task done in 14 minutes. I mean, that's pretty exceptional experience. My magic experience gained was around 300k magic experience over 40 minutes. And my constitution, was around 77k constitution experience as well gained. So there you go, guys. Very good experience per hour here at the AIRUTs. I know everybody knew it, but I thought let's try a bit different, put a YouTube video out there with utilizing the seismics at the AIRUTs. Wonderful experience. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Laters.